What is up, everybody? GT Warrior back at you in a video. I'm wearing the hat today. I don't know, I just wanted to, basically. But look, I got something in the mail here, and you're gonna know already from the video because I put it in the title. Yes, it is my Gamecube, and it's got an epic Spider-Man for some reason on the box. The box is kind of beat up, which kind of makes me a little bit scared. But let me just show you. You know, what's wrong. So this is Bailey's Gamecube that he gave to me for fan mail. Love this thing, by the way. Favorite Nintendo console of all time is the Gamecube. So what I believe is wrong with it is because this thing right here, it's a little bit lopsided, so it'll move the disc around like this, and that'll throw off the laser, which will in return you know, make the Gamecube stop working. It doesn't work very well. I won't say it quite stopped, but it doesn't work very well. Like, it'll stop in the middle of games, you know, so I lose my progress and all that. So, you know, I can't do that. But if Bailey wants this back, he can have it back. But I would like to keep it for, like, fan mail, just, like, collection. Like, I had a lot of fun times with this thing. This thing was my first Gamecube. It was my favorite Nintendo console, but if he wants it back, I will gladly give it back. But here is the Game Boy Advance player. I took it off because I'm going to put it on my new Gamecube. So yeah. Alright guys, we got the scissors, we got the package. Let's open this. I'm going to have to try to do this with one hand, so it may be a little bit difficult and a little bit cringy, but let's just there we go. I got a little something there. Let me rip it apart with my bare hands. Oh, I'm excited. I'm pretty sure here. Let me just let me put this like down here for a sec, and I'll talk to you guys here. I'm pretty sure it's a jet black edition. Not for sure. I'll pick up the camera here in just a second. Let me rip a couple. Let me just rip the tape off a little more. Alright, there we go. There's a whole nother layer down there. And there we go. Oh, ow, that hurt. Anyway, I think I got like a paper cut there. Whatever. It's, God, there's so much more tape. Here, let me cut this. I can do this. Pull in the camera. Nice. Ow! I stabbed myself.
Ow! I stabbed myself.
No, this is the world's cringiest Gamecube opening ever. Oh my god. I wish my camera stand wasn't broken. Alright. There we go. Got the box open. So now let's pull this thing out. Okay, we got newspaper. Not the best, yeah, I bought this thing used, by the way. Okay, we're in Kevin Gamecube. Okay, we got a black edition. Alright, let's look at the condition of this thing. I did buy this for $35, so the condition can only be so great. The top is very scratched. Front is scratched at the bottom. Fan looks in place, so that's a good sign. Everything looks okay. All the port covers are there, which is a need. The handle's there, and it works perfectly. Now this one is cool because it has a digital AV out and an analog AV out. GameStop refurbished. Makes sense now. So, yeah, condition, I give it a probably 6 out of 10. But you gotta remember, I bought this for $35. So it can only be in such great conditions, because most of them will go for like 50. So that's not really what I'm wanting to know. Bailey's GameCube is, I think, in a slight bit better condition. It wasn't as quite scratched here on the top, but it doesn't show that much, except on this thing, because it's all glossy. But it doesn't show on my, really. Okay, the buttons are good too, because most, the home button's not the best. Or not the home button, but the release button's not the best. But the buttons will get like stuck down like that. That's how Bailey's was. So, this one is a little bit lopsided, but it works. Somewhat clean in there. That's good. That's good. So, one last thing to do is plug this thing in and see if it works full functional ability. So, yeah. Because it's not necessarily the condition it is in, although I would like to have a nice condition console, but more of the game, can it play it? That's what I really want. So let's. Here we got the two GameCubes side by side. Here's the memory card. Let's take those out real quick. As you can see on the top here, this one is near perfect condition on the top. Now when you open it, it's really dirty inside there. Front panel, somewhat clean. This GameCube is clean, it's just got some dents in it, is basically what it is. This one has no dents or anything in it, but it's got some scratches right here. That's the main issue with the, how do I say this? God, I can't even think how it looks. So, yeah, what's that? By the way, sorry it's so dark in here. It's mainly because of the light kind of went out in my house, this side of the room. So, see, as you can see, it's over there light, but this one's like super dim. So, plugging this in, just turn this boy around. I think it's a little bit of different button placings. Okay, I got the power cord in, and let's get the AV port in because the components cost $100, like 4 times more than this GameCube was. So I can't really afford them because I'm broke. Not really, but I wouldn't want to buy them, even though they have better quality. Alright, so let's see if it turns on. You got that nice orange-red glow. So, it's got a nice sound to it. Now, Bailey's over here. It goes, it has like a very loud sound. So, this one's definitely better with sound. So, let's see, what game should we play first? Which one had troubles? I know one of them did. It was this one. Now, I tried this one out in my Wii because I just found out that Wii had backwards compatibility with it. So it didn't work with my Wii. Maybe it'll work with this GameCube. It didn't work with Bailey's GameCube either. So pop that open, place the disc in, pop it down. Now let's see if this thing, wait, hold up. I'm gonna turn this off. I wanna see the GameCube logo pop up. So right now that's on the wrong source. Go to retro. Alright. Hey, there we go. Hey! It always stopped at that point. Oh my gosh. It actually plays the game. It didn't work with my Wii or this GameCube. I think this is worth $30. It almost even looks better, to be honest. Just a little bit. Alright, cool. So let's test some more games. Alright, so my other favorite game, no, actually my favorite game probably, is Mario Kart Double Dash, and it looks like it's working perfectly. It even almost looks like it has a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. I don't take my word for it. I'd have to like look at it side by side. A better resolution. I may be wrong, but obviously it's working so much better. Double Dash was on the like one. Okay, what was the working? Smash Bros, Luigi's Mansion, Double Dash, and F-Zero GX were the only ones that would work on Bailey's GameCube without any, you know, complications. So yeah, it works. I have confidence in this GameCube. If it played Toadstool Tour, which it wouldn't work on anything until then, so it should work. So, perfect. I brought it over where it's more light. So yeah, it works great. Condition not the best, but condition isn't everything. Oh, this kind of things. I don't know. So let's open this port here and connect the GameCube Game Boy player. There we go. I could screw that in later. It's not huge importance. I just have to put it on top of there. So let's test if that. Alright guys, you know, for some reason I don't like the GameCube or the Game Boy player on there. Because it looks kind of weird. But the thing is it's such a great accessory, so I have to have it. So I know it's so freaking dark. Okay, let's go up here. Focus. Okay, it's Pokemon Pinball. Only one I could really find there. I don't know where my other games are. I'll find them sometime. So we're gonna plug that in here. Oh my god. It doesn't want to go in. That's always been weird with mine. I got it in there. Alright, so we're gonna take out the Game Boy player and take out Mario Kart. Take that out. Put the Game Boy player in. I know it's kind of a weird angle. And turn it on. Turn the TV off for some reason. Turn that back on. There we go. Does it have sound? There we go, we have sound. So obviously it works pretty great. And I can play my Game Boy games on my GameCube, my brand new GameCube. So yeah, the date of my GameCube, so it's 12/2017. So yeah. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this GameCube unboxing, new GameCube, whatever video. And yeah, I gotta say, I'm how do I say about this purchase? I think I'm happy with this purchase, okay? You know, it's not like anything bad. It can play all the games. The open button's bad and stuff, but I could tell this thing was way worse. But they refurbished it and stuff, so that's good. Even though it's got dents, this like little crack there and like scratches all over it. It doesn't matter. It looks pretty cool, actually, I think. Even from a distance, you can't even see the scratches. But, yeah, it works great. I was playing it like pretty much all day today, and no issues. It got a little bit noisy, just a little bit at the end there, but besides that, it worked perfectly fine. So, and I think it maybe even looked a little bit better than my old GameCube. But thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.